Hi viewers, welcome back to my channel. My name is Doris and I have my friend Bindu, who is a corporate lawyer. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi everyone.
Yes.
Hi Doris.
Hey. So we just want to discuss about opening companies in Dubai for those who are in US, UK, abroad, wherever, Kenya, Africa, India, and you're looking to open a company in Dubai. She's a corporate lawyer, so we'll be just sharing with you information on how to open a company here. So Bindu, I just want to find out what is the first step for opening a company here?
You want to know the fastest way?
Yeah, not
Okay.
the fastest way. Like, what's the step? Like, what's step number 1 to 6?
Okay. Now, to be more specific on that, company law is something very different in UAE, subject to other countries. We have a different way of operating in UAE because we have different structures to be put forward. You can either be a mainland company, which you can do a local business here, or a free zone company mainly for the purpose of doing international business.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just first of all, explain the difference between mainland and free zone.
Yeah. Now one more is there, an offshore structure. So we
Yeah.
have offshore structures as well, which follows the International Business Companies Act.
What is a free zone company?
Now, for free zone company is one which anyone can use to have a bank account and do his international transaction, where they can act as an intermediary between two places.
Two places.
Okay. And the free zone company cannot do any local activities. But some are possible with special approval from the regulated authority. Okay, so it is very hard to get for approvals from regulated authority for a free zone company because they are mainly into international business.
And mainland?
Mainland is something which can be established subject to your activity of what you want to perform in the UAE. By the way, UAE doesn't have a common objective clause in their memorandum. They have specific licensed activity through their trade license, which will approve you to do a specific activity or related activity in UAE.
So basically, free zone, you're doing international. It's more international. Mainland, it's basically you're doing business.
Anything you can do also international transaction in the mainland company, but free zones are prohibited from doing local business except with the approval of regulated authority.
Which one is the easiest to open between the two?
See, there are different kind of. Mainland is only one in UAE, Dubai. So, but for free zone we have almost 18 free zones in whole of UAE. Easiest is I cannot say anyone is easiest, but subject to compliance approval, the easiest one is Silicon Oasis or Maidan. However, these businesses are typically regulated. Most kind of easy way to open. However, there are more privileged free zones like DMCC, Dubai South, or Jafsa and Ifza, which are more used for typical business privileged locations.
So the first step, how to choose an activity?
Yes, an activity subject to the requirement of the client, for which we need to know what actually is the business plan of the client. Until we receive what he exactly want to do with his plan, we cannot advise him because it would be wrong to advise him.
So you need to know the activity that and usually, like, you can have 5 activities in one license.
Related activities.
Okay, fine. Yeah. So if you need help, just contact us. It's a bit complicated.
Yeah, because we don't have a normal memorandum. That's why I told our company law in UAE is a bit different from the other corporate law. We have a different way of operation here.
Okay, so how do you choose the business setup?
Totally depends upon the requirement. If the client is not interested in doing any business activity in UAE, we would suggest him a privileged free zone, which usually I allow DMCC or Dubai South. If you are doing operational, like you want to use the warehouse, bonded warehouse, or you want to ship goods to UAE, then resell to the sellers in Dubai, then I would suggest you DAFSA, Dubai Airport Free Zone, or Jebel Ali Free Zone, subject to the availability of sea or airport.
Just a quick question, I never asked you. When you're opening a company in Dubai, do you need to be in Dubai, or can you open this company when you're abroad?
Subject to the free zone. Like you asked me, which is the cheapest and easiest way to do that. Those free zones usually don't require your presence. They issue the license without your presence. However, in the privileged free zones, which are typically physical business, the physical business, people who want to enter into Dubai, those require your physical presence. However, DMCC, after the COVID, certain free zones have allowed the memorandum signing without the presence.
What is DMCC? Maybe someone
Dubai Multi Commodity Center, which are
Yeah.
into commodities.
Commodities,
Yeah,
yeah,
like gold, silver,
silver, food stuff.
My
and-
favorite
yeah.
free zone
Yeah.
because they have regulated regulations, regulated law. Then comes DIFC, which is which has
Dubai
a registrar
Finances.
of companies.
Mm,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're the first free zone to have registrar of companies, which is I feel most privileged being a corporate lawyer.
Mm.
And the next one is JAPSA because it has a seaport and airport attached to it,
Yeah.
and DAPSA because it is attached to the main airport of UAE.
Guys, if you think we're speaking Greek, please contact us. We're gonna help you. We're gonna sort you out. Yeah. So you've done the setup. So basically, if you need setup, like she's very good lawyer, we will be able to assist you with all this. You can always contact us to be able to help you with the activities and also with the business setup. Anything else about the business setup?
Yeah, then the most beautiful thing I would like to let you know is that we can do the structuring in a very beautiful way. If you want to keep your shares to another corporate, you'd never need to bring it from BVI or from Panama or whatever. We have our own UAE structures of offshores, which is mainly in one in Jablali offshore, and the other one is Ras Al Khaimah offshore, which you can hold the shares and keep your structure very beautifully maintained.
Yeah.
So this is the whole. What I would mean to say that the whole, it's a one shop. It's a one shop in UAE. You have the offshore in the top, you have the mainland or free zone in the bottom. You can also hold properties. Okay, you can also bring in properties to offshore. If you're really looking into holding a company properties under your corporate structure, Jablali offshore is the best way to hold the properties to do your tax planning. Second thing is if you want to have your free zone company, hold the properties, yeah, it is too possible. However, the shares are subject to Sharia law, but offshore is something different where you can hold the properties.
You can hold the property.
Yeah.
So I just want to find out what are the free zone categories we have, or it's what you've just explained.
We have Northern Emirates category as well. So if you want a Ras Al Khaimah based free zone, we have a Ras Al Khaimah based free zone. We have a Ajman based free zone. We have an Al Quwain based free zone. We have a Creative City. We have in Fujairah. We have a Fujairah free zone. We have two free zones in Sharjah, which is Hamriya free zone and Safe Zone, Safe Zone is connected to the Sharjah airport.
So basically, guys, UAE is it has seven
Emirates. Yeah.
So like Ajman is another Emirates. It's not Dubai. Then there's all these Ras Al Khaimah. I guess the most popular.
Abu Dhabi has free zone again. The most vibrant and most cool and the best way to set up your companies is in Dubai.
In Dubai.
Ras Al Khaimah is a good option.
It's very good
because
Ras Al Khaimah is beautiful.
Yeah,
if you need a property
beautiful.
in Ras Al Khaimah, contact me.
Full of mountains.
Yeah, it's
full of mountains. Very beautiful. Winter is awesome there. If you look at it, most of the retirement place happens in Ras Al Khaimah.
Ras Al Khaimah
retirement life is very nice.
If you need a property next to the beach, a villa,
beautiful,
affordable, just contact me.
One.
That place is beautiful. If Dubai is very vibrant, it's
busy
very
city,
very fast. But Ras Al Khaimah is chilled out. If you're like looking to retire and you don't want all this hassle and bustle, and it's actually 45 minutes drive from Dubai, so you're not missing out on anything.
All the Emirates are connected by the bus roads.
Yeah.
So
you're not
now the Etihad trail is to come.
Yeah, exactly.
So Abu Dhabi and Dubai are different in their looks and vibrations, but Ras Al Khaimah is very clean, chilled, yeah.
And the beach life.
Yes, it's very beautiful. And one of I started from my career from Ras Al Khaimah. I love that place like anything.
It's very good.
Yeah, it's and the free zone there is also very good because people who want cheap warehousing, cheap production units, cheap properties, you cheap go hotels, for Ras Al Khaimah.
Cheap villas, beach properties. Anyway, so you've chosen the activity, you've done the business setup, you've chosen the free zone or whether it's mainland. Next is
a bank account for the company.
Yeah, so applying for the visa. So how long does it take to apply for the visa?
Yeah, visa comes with different categories. Some of the free zones give you manager visa. Some of the free zones give you investor visa. All these visas from free zones, every free zone has a different way to process it and different cost for processing it and different timeline. However, every free zone has a VIP facility.
But on average, like
on average, it takes 2 weeks in some free zones. With VIP service, you can finish it 1 week. Again, there is the fingerprints will take another 1 more week additional.
So 3 weeks.
2 to 3 weeks, yes.
VIP.
in 1 week, and VIP in 1 week. And
so guys, either you do the normal one, which takes 3 weeks to set up the company, or you do the VIP one and it takes about 1 week. And we have our experts here, so if you're interested, just kindly contact me on WhatsApp or call me and we'll be able to help you with the business setup. So you've opened the visa, next is opening bank account.
Both, yes, once you have the visa, Emirates ID is now mandatory to open a corporate bank account. So 2 options are there. If a golden visa person is opening a bank account, he can do it directly because he already has a Emirates ID. Okay, and yeah, please.
Two questions. What's the validity of the business license? Is it 1 year, 2 years, 5 years?
1 year. Every year you have to renew. The cost is approximately the same. Hardly the difference. It will be less by $500.
So it's a 1 year business visa.
Every year you have to renew it.
Okay, that's okay. And now the golden question: do they pay tax? Because we know Dubai, we don't pay tax. I just want to find out if someone opens a bank account, opens a company, are they going to be paying tax?
See, the currently UAE government has introduced a corporate tax, which I believe is very, very important or very beautiful for the people who are operating business here. Till past, if everyone knows that we were under the tax haven list and we have been removed from the previous year, which we were in the grey list. So we have been removed because we implement tax, and this tax government still issues tax residency certificate, which will help them in withholding the tax in their country and getting a tax benefit. And we pay the lowest in the world, which is 9%.
What is grey list?
Grey list, tax havens. Grey list is somewhere where the countries are included where anti-money laundering takes place, where it is considered the most of the money laundering, and any money which comes out of this countries was considered to be not white, and was put into the grey list.
So when UAE started the tax, the 9%, it helped the UAE come out from the grey list.
They did, and now they are one of the best countries to do business and to tax plan.
Okay.
And
9%, like 9%.
9% on the net profit.
Net profit. It's compared to which other, what's the highest maybe in the world?
Basically I come from India, so I know the Indian taxation, which is 35%.
Yeah.
And every country, I think the Singapore even has, every country has surtax, surcharge, blah blah. It goes up to 35 to 40%.
So some countries are paying 40%.
Above 40.
So the reason there's so many people moving to UAE is because of the taxation. Because definitely, if you're in Europe and you're paying 40%, and in Dubai you're paying 9%.
Why? I just want to specifically say that it's not a tax evasion; it's a tax planning.
It's tax planning. Yeah. Okay. She's a lawyer, so she speaks in Greek.
And I believe that when you live and when you leave, you should be we should be easily able to transparently show ourselves. So tax is a place where we can show ourselves to be so transparent that we are accepted worldwide.
That's okay. So is there like a limit? Like, let's say someone is making like 500,000 dirhams a year in profit. Is there a limit as to at what category someone should start paying tax?
Currently the requirement for corporate tax is that if you have a revenue above $100,000, you are supposed to register for the tax. However, of course, everyone, exactly. So it's a revenue are earning. However, everyone knows that net profit is assessed after the trial balance is made for the company. So we have all our expenses mentioned, loss. We can also carry forward our loss to 3 consecutive years. This is all the corporate taxation requirements. So anyone can contact you. So
any parting shots?
Sorry?
Any parting shots?
I personally believe that this corporate tax is going to boom UAE like anything. Because this is the best way to do your accounting standards, implement it, and world has become so transparent. So this is the way out.
Thank you so much, Bindu. Guys, you've heard she's speaking Greek. Anyway, for all the business owners out there that is looking to open a company here, if you're from UK, US, India, wherever you are from, Africa, and you're interested in opening a company here, we are here to help you.
I have one more thing to add on. Sorry to break you. There are so many exemptions also. If you're a free zone company, there are exemptions in tax. If you're doing an international business, you are exempt from tax, but subject to limitations and subject to certain conditions which you have to follow. rest assured, this is the best place to do your
to do.
business.
Yeah. So guys, I'll put my contact here. You can always contact us, and I'll put you in touch with my friend, and we'll be able to assist you. Thank you so much. Yeah, see you
Thank you.
soon in Dubai.
See you then.
Cheers.
Bye.